Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and hit the bell icon. Exclusive, Bold and Beautiful finally introduces Deacon's family. Over the years, Canaan has made no secret of his desire for the bold and the beautiful to introduce Deacon's parents, and while some ideas have been floated in that regard, whether it will ever actually happen remains a question mark. Nonetheless, we are getting to know the character's family, his family of choice. Deacon is a guy who's always searching for a sense of family, and now he's kind of cobbling one together, he tells Soaps.com. He's got Hope, he's got Shyla, and he's really taken Tom under his wing. You know what they say, he adds. Sometimes family is the people we bring into our lives as opposed to just those who are related to us by blood. Where Deacon's kinfolk are concerned, maybe it's just as well that he doesn't reconnect with them. Remember, he doesn't know who his father is. He knows his stepfather, who's a real piece of work, Canaan points out. But we don't know who Deacon's mother is. So he's constantly looking for some stability, some sense of grounding and connection and family that he didn't really have growing up. More, what exactly is wrong with Hope? For all Deacon knows, Tom could turn out to be his biological father. For now though, he's just happy to have the homeless guy in his close-knit circle. He is truly moved and indebted to Tom for steering him and Finn to the warehouse, which led to them being able to save Shyla, Canaan says. He recognizes Tom as a guy that's down on his luck. Everybody needs some help sometimes, and Deacon's in a position where he can provide it. In the glittering world of daytime drama where the lives of the rich and powerful intersect with the passionate and tempestuous, every introduction is an event. And in the heart of Los Angeles where the sun kisses the ocean and dreams are spun from the fabric of desire, the stage was set for a revelation that would shake the very foundations of the Forrester, Logan, and Spencer dynasties. It began with a whisper, a rumor that danced through the corridors of Forrester Creations like a tantalizing secret. For weeks, the name Deacon Sharp had been on everyone's lips. Once a rogue and a scoundrel, Deacon had captured hearts and broken them with equal fervor. His tumultuous history with Brooke Logan and her daughter, Hope, had left an indelible mark on the tapestry of their lives. But now, as whispers turned into murmurs and murmurs into shouts, the question on everyone's mind was not about his past, but about his future. Rumors swirled around the fashion house, the glossy pages of *Eye on Fashion magazine, and the chick cafes where the elite of Los Angeles gathered to sip their lattes and swap stories. Could it be true? Could Deacon Sharp, the elusive enigma of the West Coast, finally be ready to step out of the shadows and into the spotlight once more? It was a crisp autumn morning when the news finally broke. The announcement came not from a press release or a carefully orchestrated leak, but from the man himself. Deacon Sharp, tall and ruggedly handsome with a smile that could charm even the most jaded of hearts, strode confidently into the Forrester Creations boardroom. The air crackled with anticipation as he addressed the assembled executives, designers and media moguls with a voice that carried the weight of years spent searching for redemption. "I'm here," he declared, his voice a low rumble that seemed to echo off the walls, "to introduce you to my family." The room fell silent as all eyes turned to the doorway, where a vision in silk and steel stood poised, her presence commanding attention and respect. She was Deacon's sister, Isabella Sharp, a woman whose beauty was matched only by her intelligence and ambition, with a smile that could light up a room and a gaze that could pierce through the thickest of walls. She greeted the stunned audience with a grace that belied her strength. But Isabella was not alone. Following closely behind her were two figures whose resemblance to Deacon was uncanny. They were his children, a son and a daughter whose names had been whispered in hushed tones throughout the city. Oliver and Danielle Sharp, twins whose arrival in Los Angeles had been shrouded in mystery and speculation, now stood before the assembled crowd with a confidence that spoke of their upbringing in the corridors of power. As the room erupted into a whirlwind of flashes and questions, Deacon stepped forward to embrace his family with a pride that radiated from every pore. "This is Isabella," he announced, his voice tinged with emotion, "my sister and my closest confidant. And these," he continued, gesturing towards Oliver and Danielle, with a smile that threatened to split his face in two, are my children, my pride and joy. The revelation sent shockwaves through the Forrester, Logan, and Spencer families, each of whom had their own reasons for reacting to the news with a mixture of curiosity and concern. For Brooke Logan, whose tumultuous history with Deacon had left scars that had yet to fully heal, the arrival of his family was a reminder of a love affair that had once captivated the world. For Hope Logan, Deacon's daughter and a woman whose strength and resilience had made her a force to be reckoned with, the news was a revelation that would force her to confront the demons of her past. But amidst the chaos and uncertainty, there was one person whose reaction was impossible to predict. Ridge Forrester, the enigmatic CEO of Forrester Creations and a man whose heart had been torn between Brooke and her sister Taylor, for decades, watched the scene unfold with a sense of foreboding. As Deacon and his family basked in the spotlight, Ridge couldn't shake the feeling that their arrival heralded a storm that threatened to engulf them all. As the days turned into weeks and the weeks into months, the lives of the Forrester, Logan, and Spencer families became intertwined with those of Deacon, Isabella, Oliver, and Danielle in ways that none of them could have anticipated. Old wounds were reopened, secrets were unearthed, and alliances were forged and broken in a whirlwind of passion and betrayal. Through it all, Deacon Sharp remained a steadfast presence, his love for his family unwavering in the face of adversity. Together with Isabella, Oliver, and Danielle, he navigated the treacherous waters of love, ambition, and intrigue that defined their world, forging a bond that would withstand even the darkest of storms. In the dazzling world of daytime drama, where secrets lurk behind every luxurious facade and alliances shift like sand in the wind, one soap opera has continually captivated audiences with its twists and turns. Bold and beautiful. For years, viewers have been enthralled by the glamorous lives of the Forrester, Logan, and Spencer families, but there has always been one enigmatic figure whose backstory remained shrouded in mystery: Deacon Sharp. Deacon Sharp, portrayed with a charismatic blend of charm and danger by the talented Sean Kanan, has long been a central figure in the tumultuous world of Bold and Beautiful. From his turbulent relationships with Brooke Logan and Bridget Forrester to his ongoing conflicts with the Forrester family, Deacon has always been a character who straddles the line between hero and villain. But now, after years of speculation and anticipation, Bold and Beautiful is set to peel back the layers of Deacon's complex past and introduce viewers to the family he left behind. In a series of gripping episodes, audiences will be taken on a journey into Deacon's roots, exploring the people and events that shaped the man he has become. The stage is set in the picturesque town of Bluebell, nestled in the rolling hills of Kentucky. It's a place where time seems to move a little slower and family ties run deep. Against this rustic backdrop, viewers will meet the Sharp family, a proud and fiercely loyal clan with a history as rich and storied as the land they call home. At the helm of the Sharp family is Deacon's father, Jacob Sharp, a ruggedly handsome man with a steely resolve and a heart of gold. Jacob built his family's legacy from the ground up, carving out a successful business empire while never losing sight of the values that matter most: integrity, loyalty, and love.